2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan here at the table with me, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And over on the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. And how about we check the numbers for MP?
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. The front court is Wells and Jackson. Morant and Caldwell Pope are their guards. And it's MP in at the 5 down low. And for the Warriors, we got Hield, Butler out there with Moody. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. And it's Jackson Davis in at center. Here we are with All-Star Weekend in our sights. RJ, what's the event that you're most looking forward to watching?
Oh, the celebrity game, 100%. Look, I've refereed, I've played in it. I'm going to play in it again probably next year.
Now here's Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Jackson Davis finds Hield. From outside, off the mark. And it's Fox with the ball for the Grizzlies. This team is on quite a run. They're in the midst of a 14-game winning streak.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. Going to be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Moody the pass to Butler. And the rejection by MP. And Will Pope with a wide open look. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
As a defender, hard to keep up with KCP in transition. He has excellent get up and go.
They set the screen. Pajemski, the bounce pass. Here's Moody. And again, no good by Golden State.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a ball.
And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Caldwell Pope passes to Morant. Now here's Wells. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
It all started with Ja breaking the line and forcing the defense to collapse.
Pass to Moody. Butler feeling out of it. Down low. To stop the run. Jackson Davis can't get it to go.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Morant finds Caldwell Pope. Memphis moving it around. Out to Morant. Pass to Jackson. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. I'm told now by our producer, we have a call coming in from Shams Charani. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Guys, one of the more lengthy free agency sagas revolved around Jonathan Kuminga, and many thought his time was up in Golden State. He saw fewer and fewer minutes down the stretch of last season and into their playoff run. But when Kuminga tested free agency, tested potential sign and trade deals, nobody seemed to be the exact right fit. So eventually, he took the Warriors' offer. Guys, we'll see just how long this lasts, but for now, he'll continue to be in that Golden State uniform.
We'll continue to track that story. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Hield from outside. They grabbed their own miss. Memphis leading by 8. Outside Fox. And yes, it's good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The Warriors have got a paltry 0 of 6 in the field in what's been a very difficult start for them. Pass to Pajemski. Jackson against Butler. And here is Moody. 6 on the shot clock. They set the pick. And that one goes long.
Nice reaction defensively, determined to make that a difficult shot. What did he just do? MP showing some insane athleticism.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Here's Pajemski. Hasn't made one yet. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now, here's Moody. D right on him. Healed from outside. That shot misses. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Pass to MP. The 11-footer. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Caldwell Pope's got his second basket of the night. Now, here's Moody. Back to Pajemski. Butler on the way. 2 on the run. MP grabs the miss. Fox has got 6 rebounds here tonight, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
They say defense wins championships. Well, it also wins awards, and his defense during this stretch has been nothing short of jaw-dropping. He has been disruptive with his challenges and has accounted for a metric ton of turnovers with his ball hawking. You have to give it up to this man.
Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at Memphis. They're second in the conference and looking to finish strong heading into the playoffs. And, of course, there's the Warriors just way behind.
And when I look at Memphis, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Caldwell Pope finds Jackson. Out to Morant. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Wells' shot is good.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Here's Moody. And a slam by Moody.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Trailblazers was a man on a mission. He picked up 49 points, and they were not ready for him to block shots left and right. His numbers from that game jumped off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Allie, we appreciate the update. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game. Warriors trail by 20. Pass to Jackson Davis. Butler on the way. There's the pick. It's up a 3. And it's Fox with the rebound. Fox has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Morant. Plays it up and banks it in. Morant's got 7.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Hield. 11-point game his last outing.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And MP still gets the shot in the air. Other young guys might have folded under that foul, but he's able to get to the line.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Butler. Last game he had 28 points. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Jackson Davis finds Hield. They need this. Now, here's Moody. Guarded by Jackson. Here's Jackson Davis.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Morant outside. He takes it in. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pajemski with it. Still scoreless. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Moody. No good on the 3.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team...
Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Oh, my.
That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Here's Jackson Davis. The Grizzlies pull it in. MP's got rebound number 11 for him tonight. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Sheer effort from the young MP in close.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Memphis.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And yeah, how about this team also following up their shots, getting those offensive boards, also a key for their success.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Moody, and it's Seth Curry in for Brandon Pajemski. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a chance here to see our rookie watch. The biggest point-producing freshman over the last 10 games. MB is number 1.
That's just an impressive scoring run. And, guys, I don't think he's done. He's got a lot more where that came from. A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Quentin Post is checked in for Golden State. Now here's Hield. He has yet to score. Outside, Kuminga. That one's off. Still out of sync. And for the Grizzlies, they come in off a good outing against Portland. And here we go. It's Butler. Lets the 3 fly.
You should know a young guy like MP is looking to send that shot all the way into the crowd.
Curry passes to Butler. Here's Hield. This one for 3.
Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And Kuminga again missing. Memphis in total control. When you want a momentum swing, RJ, get Jonathan Kuminga in there. He can do the job.
We know that, Kevin, because we see his energy shift in the game. He defies expectations and even sometimes gravity with all the things he can do on the floor.
Memphis shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
This season, in general, has not been kind to them at the free throw line. Only about 71%.
We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Grizzlies. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
But what a gutsy win. To struggle in the offensive end that much and still win the game, that says something about the character of the team.
And here's Pippen after Bojan Bogdanovic getting his shot to go from deep. The rebound by Post.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
And Bogdanovic kicks to Curry. Back to Bogdanovic. Over Jackson. And it's Bogdanovic. Again missing. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. On the wing, Jackson. Unloads from 13. The rebound by Post. Pass to Pippen. Memphis moving that ball around. 5 to shoot. And stolen by Bogdanovich. It's not going to go for him. And so it's MP making things happen for Memphis. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Grizzlies have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Quentin Post. Then it's Curry. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovich. And it's Livers in at the 3, the small forward. And so it's Golden State with it. The Grizzlies making the shot. Clock at 6. Bogdanovich against Morant. Bogdanovich, no luck. Memphis has gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Pass to Wells. Now Caldwell Pope. Back to Wells. It's good from long range. Wells has got 9.
And Caldwell Pope has improved as a passer. Nice to see that development in his game.
Curry passes to Bogdanovich. Curry setting the pick for Bogdanovich. Here's Livers. Covered by Wells. Curry shot is off.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Wells in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark. Curry looking it over. Pass to Kuminga. To the inside. Post. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now here's Morant. A 23-point game for him in the win against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And how about the passing? We've seen this from him. He's just absolutely shredding the D to pieces right now.
Here's Kuminga. Following the basket by John Morant. There's a screen. Bogdanovich finds Post. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And finding...
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review. And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard.
Whoa, my gracious, way to get up. When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Outside Curry. Pass to Moody. Wants to get it to Butler and does. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on MP.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
RJ, when you talk about Jimmy Butler, he is definitely a tone setter.
Yeah, Kevin, on the court and in the locker room, this man is tenacious. He lets you know exactly what he's thinking. Teams fear him, and sometimes his teammates do as well.
He's checked in for the Grizzlies.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's Pajemski. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
And it's good, 2 points. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Fox a screen on Curry. Morant races to Wells. Driving the lane. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning.
Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for Curry. The Grizzlies also making a change. Williams, he's checked in for Wells.
Morant's got great understanding of the game. He can move like very few can in that pick and roll set.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. There's Morant following the score by Golden State. Nobody near Williams. Offensive rebound, Fox. Outside Williams. Caldwell Pope kicks to Morant. That 3 off the mark. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Outside Butler. Pass to Moody. Over Williams. Jackson Davis controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, just a fantastic job to stay with the play and just not give up. Excellent effort on the offensive backboard.
Now here's Morant. He's tightly guarded. Back to Edey. And here's Caldwell Pope. Fox finds Caldwell Pope. Misses the 3. And it's the Warriors' ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Kevin. The Warriors have come a long way during the Curry era. Draymond Green said, quote, "We built this thing up from the laughingstock of the NBA. I take a great deal of pride in that. I think about this organization like it's mine. If the Warriors win the championship 10 years from now, that's our championship. Period." Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now, Morant. Following the three-point attempt by MP. Now, Kuminga. 20 points for him last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Pass to Jackson Davis. And the basket is good. Jackson Davis has got 8 points.
Getting comfortable in the second quarter. His efficiency is finally on the rise.
Here's Morant. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
So flashy with the rock. Morant takes pleasure in slicing and dicing the D to pieces.
Fields checked in for the Warriors. G.G. Jackson. He's checked in for Memphis. Now here's Butler. He has 5.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Pass to Jackson Davis. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Finds himself wide open and drills it. He's got 7.
And knew he had a look before he had the ball. Great anticipation by Butler.
Now here's Morant for 3. A second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. Edey's got 4 this quarter.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Inside. Here's Jackson Davis. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
knocked away. Outside Butler. Pass to Hield. White block shot. And stolen by MP. Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Not only did MP have the awareness to find the steal, but he also was smart enough to send it back up the court.
The Warriors have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Back to Pajemski. Right side, Butler. Latre. And it's Fox with the rebound.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't happened.
And it's Fox with the jam.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
Now here's Hield. Nothing on the board. Butler sets a screen for Hield. Off target from three-point range.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not. And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Butler a screen on Morant. They kick out to Hield. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying, and he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
Morant off a pick from Fox. Floats one up. 4 on the clock. Outside Jackson. Launches it. They get the rebound. And Fox is right there. There's 1:59 left here in the second. Pass to Moody. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. And a look at the block shot number over the last few seasons for Jaren Jackson.
Unfortunately, his block numbers have been going down the last couple seasons. Offensive players seem to have figured out ways to get around him to limit his impact.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. MP sets the screen for Pippen. With the drive. Pass to Aldama.
On the wing.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here's Pippen. Nice pick there to create the shot, but it's no good. The Warriors shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. Butler finds Pajemski. Off the mark, and the drop continues. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a loss to the Lakers in Los Angeles.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
And it's just a couple of bad breaks, and then you're on the losing end. I'm sure they're going to bounce back quickly.
Here's Pajemski. Following the basket by MP.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
The Warriors have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. And Memphis making a change here. Jackson's checked in. And he's good on the second. 46 seconds left in the second quarter. Jackson setting the pick here for Pippen. Right wing. To the middle, and stolen by Butler. And it's the Warriors on the break. Moody's shot is off.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam. Brought to you by AT&T. Left side, Jackson. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end the quarter.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down.
My main man, MP, making a statement, putting the league on notice. He's a problem.
Yeah, as good as he is already, he's just getting started. And switching back to discuss that first half of action, MP having himself a game.
The biggest reason they're up, MP. He's on a mission, doing just about everything. This team really leans on him.
I was on a few teams that leaned on me. Big responsibility, but MP looks good so far.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Starting the second half, here's Tomas Isolos foul. The wing pair, it's Caldwell Pope and Wells. MP out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Morant in at the one. Now here's Hield, following the miss by John Morant. To the paint, Butler with the ball. Running down by Jackson. Pass to Pajemski. Now here's Hield. And here is Moody. Here's Jackson Davis. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Now here's Morant. Basket good. Morant's got 23 points.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Now Pajemski. A three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
From 13, and that one's good. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Jackson Davis. Grizzlies with the rebound. Down low, Fox. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jaren Jackson.
A highly talented two-way player. Butler is also known for his tough-nosed approach to the game.
Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Now here's Morant. He's defended by Pajemski. And that one's good. Morant. 27 points for him.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Now, here's Moody. Or by Wells. Moody's shot is off.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Fox, no good.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Moody the pass to Butler. Here's Pajemski. No good with the triple.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Morant outside. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. Here's Fox. Morant outside. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Here's Fox, and it's 2. Morant against Hield. Outside Butler.
Look at yours. I got yours.
Pass to Jackson Davis. The kick outside to Butler. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Grizzlies have gone a lackluster 4-9 from the field since halftime. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. Butler up top, guarded by Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Kuminga. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Morant finds Fox. Oh, he slammed it down!
Yeah, that...
Oh, did you see that?
I'm speechless.
Oh, man. And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Shots good from Butler.
Not many guys with Butler's build have his skill set inside.
Spins. Here's Morant. Scores off the spin. Morant's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Pajemski. Guarded by Morant. Hield against Caldwell Pope. It's Butler that time on the assist by Hield. Butler's got 13.
The playmaking of Hield, it's really improved over the years.
So when it comes to the league's premier three-point specialist, Buddy Hield, RJ, is one name that quickly comes to mind.
When Hield is on the floor, his coaches and teammates want him to shoot the ball, because when Buddy is dialed in, oh boy, he's dangerous.
And here is Hield following John Morant's three. Kuminga, screen on Morant. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Quentin Post is checked in for Jimmy Butler. Dunk by Edey.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's Moody. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Kuminga finds Hield, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Here's Aldama. There's the lob to Jackson, intercepted. Moses Moody is out there with Butler. Then it's Hield. Then it's Trace Jackson Davis. And it's Pajemski in at the point. That's the Warriors' 5. Now, here's MP. To the middle. Fox with the jam.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Over to the wing. Now, here's Butler. Takes a three. And it's Fox with the rebound. Memphis moving that ball around. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Pajemski, the bounce pass. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And when players get into a little extracurricular conversation with opponents, RJ, do you think officials are a little too quick to Hit him with the double team.
No, that's just officials trying to get control of the game, giving both players a warning. That's all a technical is a warning, because we don't have both players have been warned. We have both players have technicals.
Now, here's Pippen.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
Healed the pass to Moody. Here's Pajemski. Softly puts in the floater.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. It's Pippen with the drive. Pass to MP. Back to Pippen. Clock at 6. A three-pointer, no good.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Now here's Healed. And as the NBA gets more involved in global basketball, Richard, you and I were just talking about this. Commissioner Silver wondering about shortening games to 40 minutes. What are your thoughts?
Well, in the game of 2K, I think the sweet spot is about a 5-minute quarter. But in real life, if you change 48 minutes, there will be a revolt.
Now, here's Pippen. Pass to Aldama. Outside Pippen. Now Jackson. The Grizzlies with another miss.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Healed finds Butler. Butler is screen on Pippen. Three-pointer. Shot by Pajemski, no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy. Oh, wow! That is powerful.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Pajemski with it, guarded by Pippen. Here's Butler. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This